my goodness, these embers flying everywhere. Hi there, how many more horses do you have?
We have a couple we just let loose over there. We're trying to get as many as we can out. Yeah.
Are any homes out there on fire?
Honestly, I did not pay attention. I just drove straight to the barn to get my horses out and get the rest of these guys out. We're not gonna let them burn.
We got a bunch out with trailers and there's a bunch in there still. How many more? Yeah, we don't know. I don't know how many. How many did you let out?
We took about 4 of them in trailers, 2 of the separate trailers, 3 another one. So there should be at least maybe 12.
About 12? Are there more people out there right now?
It's a whole bar.
What is that, 9? How many before that? 11, 12? There's 12. Yeah, no, they're pretty wired up. I know. I'm getting used to it now, but when the wind's blowing and the embers are, I don't really know what to do. Have you seen anything like this? Look at that hillside. Yeah, I've rescued before. Yeah? Yeah. Please be safe. Yeah, thank you. You be safe too. Yeah. I think, Joab, we're going to have to end up moving because I could see all of the firefighters that were stationed at this location and the police officers. They already left. And again, this is New York Boulevard. Altadena is up here, and this is Bradley. And the building that is very close to being on fire, and it may be before the end of the night. Oh, my goodness.
Family, Wagwan, good morning. Me come to talk about one move when I see the PNP them make and the Labour right them a piss up themselves, which is the right move for the nation. And anything to move the nation forward, which part me there, in the diaspora, I'm a see it and to work for everybody, PNP, Labour right, people who don't vote, I am for it. I'm going to come out and say, yeah, if you're not good, me going to burn a fire. If a PNP, me going to burn a fire. If a Labour right, me going to burn a fire. Me now going to be biased for my platform. No party, that cannot help the Jamaican people moving forward. All we do is put yourself in a little box. And we can't crawl out of it when the party we support do wrong because we are so biased. That cannot help Jamaica at this time. So that's the position me take, you know, holding both sides accountable. However, me see the PNP come out with something. I said them do something and the labor right them piss up themselves because they want the rich man to continue to stay rich and the poor continue to stay poor. Me also see MOCA targeted 17 parish council offices. Remember, Mandeville Municipal Building a couple years ago, $400 million was stolen. People were arrested, sentenced. Some would say a slap on the wrist because they never get any time. If you can't steal $400 million and get less than 2 years, hey, steal all they want. 2 years and they have that money when you come out, you're good for life. I said, if you can steal $400 million from taxpayers and you only get a slap on your wrist, bury the money in a shed pan in your backyard till you come out of prison. All right, man, $400 million from taxpayers, you know. However, people, California is facing a dire crisis. Southern California, you know, me stay in the northern part. We still don't have no smoke as yet. You know, the smoke will go to other states sometime. All depends on where the breeze are blow. But in the northern part of California, we don't see any smoke come from LA area yet, but people, it bad. It bad. You know, a lot of people are losing house, rich people and all type of sitting on the city, man, run out with them house. Poor people don't have a house like that. No, sir. LA that. Some rich boys are run out of them hill with them house and them, they will risk them life, go for them house, and them say them let some of the houses loose. When you have animals that are penned up or tied up in situation like that, you cut them loose. Animals are smart. They will find themselves rescue to a higher ground or to safety. Now, we have a few clips from California I want to show to you guys before we move on. Anybody there, California, Southern California, will watch my platform. All right down there? What I go on with you guys in Southern California? Please touch back with me. Let me know what I go on. Are you safe? Give me some more insight. If you can send me some more personal videos, I'll appreciate that. So let's get into the videos we have from. Why? Oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God. People somehow don't even know. Let's go.
Crazy. These guys are filling this trash can with water from a neighbor's pool on Halston and Altadena. And you can see they are running over to try to stop these flames from spreading. You can see next door, this home completely engulfed in flames, still burning. This one gone, but they're trying to keep the flames from spreading to this other house right next door. They're doing a really good job. This is crazy.
So during crises like this, there are always some unsung heroes. You know, some heroes will never get the big up. But look on these guys with garbage can, full liter water, go see if them can stop the fire. Remember the fire not play, you know? When the fire truck them there pump water upon it, it come like say a spit on the water. Remember the breeze is blowing. It's windy, very windy. So any little strike or anything. So even though people are evacuating, there's fire ahead of them waiting for them. Because the wind will blow the amber ahead of you and start fire ahead of you. And the wind will blow the fire ahead of you. Not a normal thing. Let's continue. So you see the video a while ago with the palm tree blazing and the house is not on fire. That is what the amber does. In Jamaica, we call it the fire sparks. And that's what them call the amber Jamaica people. A foreign me come learn that, you know. Amber. Fire sparks. So the fire sparks blow into the wind, gone into the palm tree. Very dry. You know the palm tree. Or you know coconut tree, palm tree, when you want to light fire. Them tree, they have everything dry to catch fire. I want you guys look at it one more time. The palm tree will catch fire and the house don't catch fire yet. Look at all the palm tree around. Thank you, Stephanie. Embers. Pronounce it the right way. So, fire sparks, people. Blow into the tree. So, you see, when you're on a runway from a community like all the people with the horse, what I showed you guys earlier, the people with the horses that are run, fire them behind them, beside them, round them. You see much fire sparks around them, then the fire sparks can blow ahead of them and start a bigger fire because the breeze our blow.
Oh my goodness, these embers flying everywhere. Hi there, how many more horses do you have?
We have a couple we just let loose over there. We're trying to get as many as we can out. Yeah.
Are any homes out there on fire?
Honestly, I did not pay attention. I just drove straight to the barn to get my horses out and get the rest of these guys out. We're not gonna let them burn.
We got a bunch out with trailers and there's a bunch in there still. How many more? We don't know. I don't know how many. How many did you let out?
We took about 4 of them in trailers, 2 of the separate trailers, another one. So there could be at least maybe 12.
About 12? Are there more people out there right now?
It's a whole bar.
What is that, 9? How is before that? 11, 12? There's 12. Yeah, no, they're pretty wired up. I know. I'm getting used to it. I'm getting used to it now, but when the wind's blowing and the embers are, I don't really know what to do. Have you seen anything like this? Look at that hillside. Yeah, I've rescued before. Yeah? Yeah. Please be safe. Yeah, thank you. You be safe too. Yeah. I think, Joab, we're going to have to end up moving because I can see all of the firefighters that were stationed at this location and the police officers. They already left. And again, this is New York Boulevard. Altadena is up here, and this is Bradley. And the building that is very close to being on fire, and it may be before the end of the night. Oh, my goodness.
So the reporter is wrong. People are evacuate. Just for a story, you go before the people and stop them. You know when them the person interview politician and they would walk before the politician's path to slow them up. Camera in their face and microphone. This is not the right spot for it. People are evacuate. They could have tell they go suck you. You understand me? I say people, imagine, but they were, boy, I may tell you. But if you listen to people, them, she said she been rescued before. A California, this, you know, fire come all the time. What the woman say? She been rescued before. You see them horse there? You saw the horse them nice and shine. Them the horse they live better than me, I don't know. A Hollywood, this, you know. Let's continue in the videos.
Thing, you know, 30 minutes from here in, you know, Hollywood or West Hollywood, Beverly Hills, there's coffee shops open and you can see smoke in the air. You get in your car, you come here, these areas are blocked off, but it's so close to where regular life is continuing, and for the people on this block, their lives now are forever changed. Look, this fire is now spreading down this block. We've been watching this here's what happened on this block. This house was on flames. Let's walk over here. There's a down cable line, so we just want to be careful about that. Let's go around it. Okay, so now the house next door caught. This tree exploded into flames. You can see up in the palm trees now, those embers made those trees go on fire. From these trees, look at all these embers. Just, I don't know if you can pan up, but look at all these embers just flying up. You see them in the smoke. All of that. The winds are a little, or have died down here, but those can just get picked up by winds for miles. And they can go for miles and light down, fall on somebody's roof, and a whole new fire will pop up. So this house is gone. This house is now underway. The left side of this house is ignited, and also now the house nearby it. But literally, I mean, these embers are like snowflakes. They're falling all around us. The sun, I mean, this is what's so crazy. If you can't even see the sun. It is completely blacked out. I mean, it is a sickening thing to watch the strategy of the fire, if you will. Not that it has thought, but how it jumps from one house to another. It jumps into the trees, and then the embers move. You literally see it happening in real time. And I mean, for homeowners who are watching this, it's just devastating.
People, it is very serious. Now, what me learned from this, from being in California, people, your life is the most important thing. No matter what you own, when judgment come like this, you have to run the left it. You don't see them big houses ablaze. You don't see them towns ablaze. You don't think I sound like a poor mom and pop shack where blaze up. Movie stars lose them house. You talk about gazillionaire live up in them hills. They have lost their homes. Them lost them coffee shop. The place where them go shopping. This is the normal people. I want you guys to understand. So when things come like this, people, material things don't mean nothing. I'm going to show you right now. For some of us as Jamaicans who are so materialistic, I see man car crash at Jamaica and come out on a ball. But in car. Not to say, boy, thank God, me come out in a one piece. Man a ball about all car. I'm about to show you a video right now. It make you get a second look at life and see what is more important in life. And this is a very good outlook of what life can be. Take a look at this, gentle people. Hold on. Let me put some context to what you guys are about to watch. The people them are trying to evacuate. Remember the authorities, remember on this platform, whether Jamaica, even though the government are lied, when them say evacuate. Me say even in Jamaica, even though the government are lied, listen from my platform. When they say move out, listen to them. I've seen it happen in Florida, where them say move out, people don't move out. People lose them life. People are ball and are call for help in the midst of a storm, a hurricane or something. And you know, emergency people, them not coming out there to risk them lives. Them already give it a warning to move out. These people, a lot of them people were given the warning to evacuate long time. But some of them I've seen in California where people take a water hose and say them, nah, evacuate. Some people, they defy the evacuation order, and when the fire come down upon them, them have to jump. California, me talking. This is what I know about. Them have to jump in at the pool to save them life. Some people pay the ultimate price for not listening, whether it's water or fire. These people were told to leave long time, so them never left. So when them leave now, people, traffic, them have a bottleneck trying to evacuate. Well, fire they behind them, beside them, before them, all over. Guess what they did? They jumped out of their cars. People, I'm talking about cars. We're not talking about no patty pan. You're talking about Hollywood. You're talking about cars. And guess what is going to move them cars to the side? People abandon them car, people, like the Armageddon. So you take a bulldozer, caterpillar with cat wheels to go up on the road. Normally you don't see them, they think they're on the road in a foreign, you know. Them they think they don't drive on the road. Them they think they mash up road. So at that, they have to put on the road, people, because of the desperation, they have to make a path for emergency vehicle because the people them abandon them car upon the road. People, you don't go see them thing in the movie. This is a sign of what can happen. So all them Chris car, the people them have, them jump out of them and run gone to save them life because the traffic can move so slow or stop. They realize that boy, the fire, they don't want to burn up in them car or them bus, them truck or whatever them a drive. So them abandon them vehicle. That's why you see the bulldozer move them out of the way. Because, listen.
Don't drive over the hose.
People, so your 2026 Bima no mean nothing. Your 2026 Bima no mean nothing when the bulldozer they come, man. Your Toyota Rapture no mean nothing when the bulldozer they come. Because like garbage is a pile them up. Look on that, people. No matter how rich you is, your car with tires spanning with engine in night where you can press and can go fast. Get you out of there. Can't go nowhere. You have to get out of it and run left your car. Upon legs, you're faster. Pray to God, some fire sparks now gone ahead and catch up my fire and put you in a deeper trouble down there. God no. Pray that all them people make it out safe, alive, and well. It's California, people. I'm a place. So I have to come to you this morning. We can't ignore this. There's hell on earth. And this happened. Sometimes it happened in the southern part of California, in the redwoods, in the mountain. But as you can see, this I go Hollywood with the money there. Threatening towns, threatening all kind of things, people. So I could never ever pass this story this morning and I'll show you. Look at that. Look at that. Let's look at that. What you're looking at are what were houses. Fire move through, burn down tree, everything, clear path. And anything in the way, it'll come feet. If you don't take it, it'll come feet because the wind is blowing. Look on that. I'll come in. The wind is coming to this way. You can see the wind blow. You see them house there? In a clear path of fire. Look on it good. Rows and rows of houses and rows. Fire come. The place is dry. It's California. Every year we have the same problem. A country with a state that is the richest state, full of technology. I don't know if we can do something better about it. You know, I've seen where we have right now where the fire is. You want to bet the street lights are still on. It happened in this northern part of California too, where we go 10, 11 o'clock and the street lights still on because the place is so cloudy, smoky. So it looked like a night. So the sensor believe and thinks at night. So the sensor don't chip and turn on the light. So even at 10, 11 o'clock, you have street lights still on sometime in California. What can stop this right now is a good shower of rain. A good shower of rain, people, the next day, everything will be crystal clear. It happened before. You'll be surprised. My hearts go to them people losing property. And you know lives, you don't have to ask a question when it comes to lives based on what you see right here before us. You don't have to ask if lives ain't gone. We have Jamaicans live in LA area. I pray to God that all my Jamaican people are safe. Let's play this one more touching video one more time. And this reporter was doing so much in the people when the people might evacuate. Let me play that before we move on.
Oh my goodness, these embers flying everywhere. Hi there, how many more horses do you have?
We have a couple we just let loose over there. We're trying to get as many as we can out. Yeah.
Are any homes out there on fire?
Honestly, I did not pay attention. I just drove straight to the barn to get my horses out and get the rest of these guys out. We're not gonna let them burn.
We got a bunch out with trailers, and there's a bunch in there still. How many more? Yeah, we don't know. I don't know. I don't know how many. How many did you let out?
We took about 4 of them in trailers, 2 in the separate trailers, 3 in another one. So there should be at least maybe 12.
About 12. Are there more people out there right now?
It's a whole bar.
What is that, 9? How many before that? 11, 12. There's 12. Yeah, no, they're pretty wired up. They're getting used to it. They're getting used to it now, but when the wind's blowing and the embers are, they don't really know what to do. Have you seen anything like this? Look at that hillside. Yeah, I've rescued before. Yeah? Yeah. Please be safe. Yeah, thank you. You be safe too. Yeah. I think, Joab, we're going to have to end up moving because I can see all of the firefighters that were stationed at this location and the police officers. They already left. And again, this is New York Boulevard. Altadena is up here, and this is Bradley. And the building that is very close to being on fire, and it may be before the end of the night. Oh, my goodness.
Is she still alive? Because people, she said the firefighter that were stationed here, them left. The police, them left. What the hell this reporter doing in hell? Walking before the people with the horse. You know, say the people I'm tired. Me not have to ask a question because they walk fast. They probably were running. Situation like that, they walk and run, right? Reporter before them. And what kind of... And when she come back, she realized, say, the station with the firefight. You talk about firefighters, you know. When you say firefighters pack up and gone, you as is she still alive? Is this reporter still alive? Maybe go check up on her. Because when you say firefighter, flee. And police, flee. Those are the last line. You as reporter, over the line, woman, I block these people to get a story. Breathing in. Well, let's talk about, I see someone talk about the toxic air. That air is very toxic because things are burning that are not supposed to be burnt. This is not a regular smoke like when Bush burn in Jamaica, people. This is something you want to stay far from. This air is very toxic. Someone asked because of what causing fire. Many things cause fire. There are stories where you hear firefighters cause fire. Fireman. Fireman get arrested in California before starting fire because he want overtime. People are there arrested. People before will come from out of state, rent car, come to California, start fire. Do you hear what I'm saying? PG&E, Pacific Gas and Electric. Like we have JPS at Jamaica, them have high tension pole that go to and wires that pass so a lot of them hills there. The redwood there. Sometimes they say them spark. Something happen and the wire would have spark and catch something on fire. PG&E face a lot of backlash in California. Electrical company for start a lot of fire in the woods, redwood. Sometimes green tree are burn. Do you understand me? All type of thing. If you spit, fire will come. Or you take a pee in the grass, fire will come. They want people about when it's dry like this in California. It's dry, people brown, very brown. If you pee in the grass, catch fire. They want you about also using lawnmowers. Lawnmower, spark, and a rock stone. The blade lick a piece of iron, a rock stone, or anything. You know, lawnmower with spark. Just a spark. We catch something on fire and burn down the place it happened before. They want about that. So even firefighter light fire before. People come from out of state, come light fire in California. People with cigarettes in their cars. You drive a roadside and you throw a cigarette butt out there. So simple people, burn down the whole place. That's why a lot of people who have properties close to highways and roads, what they do? They plow the land close to them wire fence. May I teach you something, you know? You see the land where next to the wire fence, you have the road next door over the wire. You have the wire fence, the road, dry grass between the road, the wire fence, and the road. You hear me say? And dry grass on your property. What they do, they get tractor to plow the land just a little piece site around, they don't make the tractor pass 1 or 2 times, 1 or 2 pass, and plow up the land adjacent to the freeway or the highway or the road, just in case somebody might throw a cigarette out there and it catch the grass them when they're close to the road in a spread company property and burn down the whole of them place. So they will plow it so the dirt is what would stop the fire from spreading. California style. I wish all of these people well, and a lot of rich people around, a lot of movie stars. You'll see, I'm sure you guys seen them on social media or in the news. A lot of your big stars, them and Hollywood, the biggest name in Hollywood. They have to run from the millions of dollar home. They can't stand up to nature. They have to run to save them life. This breeze right here, this smoke right here is not good to breathe. And it will, sometimes all depends on the breeze. This is Southern California in the warmer area. It will make it way, all depends on the breeze, to the northern part of California, San Francisco, Oakland, Berkeley, all of them areas is in the northern part of California. It will make it way there if the wind blow it there, people, and it will be devastating also. So I'm wishing everybody, my God go with you guys, because we can't go with you now. Jaja. Thank you, guys. Now, that's California, my heart there, Let's look on this one more time. For sure, say, no matter how much money you have, when it's right time come, you have to run and left everything. House, car, one suit for your back. People, I saw it go. Like I said, material things don't mean nothing. Remember, me I tell someone, because someone would not, know if someone would watch me from yard, would have stay behind in a bar. Let's get my house, my car. Run, go on and save a life. Your life mean everything. And enough of them people, they know them thing insure. Hollywood is, them all right. They can't get another car. You can't get another life. You can't get another house. Me understand, say the tree in your backyard where you and your son plant when he was 9 years old. Now your son is 40 years old. That tree, they mean a lot to you. Some things cannot be replaced when your house burned down. Some things cannot be replaced. It's hard, people. Imagine many of us who own homes would have laid some tile, do some stuff with your own hand, your bare hands around the home. You can't replicate that. Yeah? And to see fire come and just destroy everything just like that, it's very bad. I never played the one with the horse again, Look how the people look like a hell them a come out of, and they look like a 9 reporter. People. Appear slam she get on social media, The reporter appear slam she's getting. The people them a run with them horse. Good God, them a walk and run, they're tired. Them shouldn't be talking. Sucking up that toxic air in them lungs. But here comes this top flight. Boy, is either she'll get cussed or she'll get award for this report. May I tell you, she's something else. She's like a fly or a bee or a wasp.
Oh my goodness, these embers flying everywhere. Hi there, how many more horses do you have?
We have a couple we just let loose over there. We're trying to get as many as we can out. Yeah.
Are any homes out there on fire?
Honestly, I did not pay attention. I just drove straight to the barn to get my horses out and get the rest of these guys out. We're not gonna let them burn.
We got a bunch out with trailers and there's a bunch in there still. How many more? We don't know. I don't know how many. How many did you let out?
We took about 4 of them in trailers, 2 of the separate trailers, 2 another one. So there could be at least maybe 12.
About 12? Are there more people out there right now?
It's a whole bar.
What is that, 9? How is it put down? 11, 12. There's 12. Yeah, no, they're pretty wired up. I know. I'm getting used to it now, but when the wind's blowing and the embers are, I don't really know what to do. Have you seen anything like this? Look at that hillside. Yeah, I've rescued before. Yeah? Yeah. Please be safe. Yeah, thank you. You be safe too. Yeah. I think, Joab, we're going to have to end up moving because I can see all of the firefighters that were stationed at this location and the police officers. They already left. And again, this is New York Boulevard. Altadena is up here, and this is Bradley. And the building that is very close to being on fire, and it may be before the end of the night. Oh my goodness.
So the wind calm somewhat right now. So people, wind a blow hard, you know. Say firefighters can glean have a little piece on it. Firefighters continued to battle early Thursday to control a series of major fires in Los Angeles area that have killed 5 people, ravaged communities. That's what they find so far. 5 people so far. Trust me, it will be more. Ravaged communities from the Pacific coast to Pasadena and sent thousands of people frantically fleeing their homes. Ferocious winds that drove the flames and led to and were not expected to be as powerful during the day. That could provide an opportunity for the firefighters to make progress, reining in blazes that have hopscotched across this sprawling region, including massive ones in Pacific Palisades and Altadena. So you understand, you get a little thing one. So the wind died down a bit. So once the wind died down, when breeze blow people, and firefighter put fire upon that, it call like a spit pan fire. They just fry it. Breeze are blowing. You better run. That's why the firefighters and the police had to leave where they were, and a woman there fired her right around her. Let me tell you something about that reporter there. If she don't get an award, something of it up to she ever get either she get an award or curse. Something of it up to the reporter there. She's something else. No, sir. When she come back, no police and then the firefighter, the man that were hold the line, gone, and she down in the deep. As the people were moving them horse, and them say them leg of some of the horses. That's what them do in California, people. However, let's move on. Before we touch Dayton Campbell and Mark Golden, let's see what I want for the neck of the wood. Look there, people. Let's go on to Jamaica now, because things are going there. Backside. Look there. Want to say I want to send the Observer. MOCA target people, 17 municipal office around the country, parish council office. You never know. This morning, MOCA start as raiding this agency to my teeth in Aguan. Remember, ever since Mark Golden, look at it good. I mean, I tell you, ever since Mark Golden, tell MOCA, remember him give a speech in a parliament, you know. I said MOCA I go after man where a thief, goat, and all them things, they pretty larceny. And MOCA need to go after different target. I swear to God. Have you noticed? MOCA start work. Remember frontline with the panel, we look through rearview mirror, through the windscreen. People, we are see clear. Have you noticed MOCA look like them wake up? Ever since Mark Golden come tell us all MOCA do a target pretty larceny. And MOCA should be used some more meaningful stuff. MOCA look like they wake up. Honestly, I'm not going to the thing. Take it from the book of the Observer this morning. St. Catherine Parish Council among 17 locations targeted by MOCA in organized crime probe. I swear to God we need this. Between MOCA, FEED, the Integrity Commission, if they are allowed to operate and given the power that they're supposed to have, we're good enough people. Jamaica will be nice and will be the real financial power in the Caribbean if corruption go down. We are not right now. Let's read. The St. Catherine Municipal Corporation is among 17 locations where members of the major organized crime and anti-corruption agency, MOCA, are currently involved in a joint operation alongside personnel from the Financial Investigation Division, FID, the Jamaica Constabulary Force, JCF, and the soldiers from the Jamaica Defense Force, JDF. According to MOCA, in a release Thursday morning, the operations are aimed at executing search warrants at the various locations across Kingston, St. Catherine, and Westmoreland, in a connection with an ongoing investigation into allegations of serious organized crimes. Major Basil Jarrett, Director of Communications at MOCA, said the agency is unable to divulge further details at this point as the investigations and operations are ongoing. He is assuring residents, however, that there is no need to be unduly concerned about the presence of the law enforcement officers in their communities, as the operations will be conducted in accordance with what he said were the agency's core values of professionalism, accountability, and integrity. Whoa! Whoa! Only if you dig up every agency where thief taxpayers' money out there, good God, road can't fix because money a leak. Remember me just telling you, $400 million a couple years ago was stolen from the Mandeville municipal project. And I broke it down on my page on Facebook at the time. And I say, at what point they decided to stop thief? Was it when they reached your thief $5 million? You know, stop thief. A thief $10 million. You know, stop thief. You thief 20, 40, $50 million. You know, stop thief. You thief $100 million. You know, stop thief. $200 million. You know, reach there yet. $250 million taxpayers' money and feel you have to continue thief. $300 million. You're still a thief. $350 million, you're still a thief. Now stop thief. $360 million, 70, 80, 90, $400 million from the Mandeville municipal building. When they gonna stop thief, people? One of the things that the road are gonna fix. Police are gonna get paid out of this. Teachers are gonna get paid out of this. Hospital are gonna fix out of this and have equipment for saving a life. Too much money a thief bought ya. 17. We never hear this yet in the history of Jamaica. The fish right from the head. Who would want 28 bank account? If a boss have 28 bank account, you want one too, don't. Come here. Me say, if your boss where I work for have 28 account, should you aspire to be like your boss? You imitate and emulate him, right? You see, your boss have offshore account and building everywhere, and then they pick the name and pick the get apartment complex before them start have sex and even have a job. I'm not saying if your boss have 28 bank account, you're supposed to try to be like your boss. You're aspiring to be like your boss. Why would anybody not thief around the country? They fish right from the head. Example must be set, gentle people. Do you understand what Carlos has said? Hey? Let's continue in the reading. Backside. La 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 la. People, MOCA spread out. At the first time we ever see this, St. Catherine Parish Council among 17, not 5, 17 locations targeted by MOCA. I swear to God, if them fix corruption, people, no problem over. No for no youth now if a bus gun, you know. No for no youth a bus gun because me understand if you don't get a chance to come up find where opportunity hand itself to you. You don't make better for no life. But some of you out there are living on the edge because of them boy a thief. Everything, that's why $902 billion is unaccounted for from the Ministry of Education and youths. And youths. And youths. The Ministry of Education, youths. You hear this now? $902 billion. You don't hear the Ministry of Education, you know. You now hear the other part of say, and youth. MOEY. The Ministry of Education and youths. And youths, $902 billion. I don't just want MOCA to stop at these parish council offices, these municipal buildings. MOCA should turn their attention to Parliament. And that's a MOCA that make a great impact for the country. You know what I do something, MOCA? Make an impact. Go to Parliament, MOCA. Me understand say you don't want to try start from the top and come down, but to the pass the top, MOCA. Go back up to the top. Parish council is not the top. You don't need to go back up there, MOCA. Go back up the hill. Go back up the hill, MOCA. 17 parish council office is targeted and MOCA work on them. And I don't know if it's simultaneously or one at a time, but me love to see things like these in my country It is good for PNP. It is good for labor rights. It is good for people who don't even vote. Like our kids. It's good for the future generation. And anything we do up here, and it don't have the youth them in it, we fail. What Carlos say? We say anything we do, and if the youth them not in it, we fail. If we don't put the youth them first, we fail. Now, let's move on to the next topic when we come to talk about the PNP them. Share the argument, people. Share the argument, please. Somebody, please. Quick share the argument, people. Because me going there this morning. Because we're going to talk to labor rights. And we're going to talk to PNP. We're going to talk to people who don't vote. We're going to talk to everybody. No, gentle people. Did they share the live? Did they like it up? Did they give it a thumbs up? All right. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Government slams opposition plan to tax imported food as impractical and outdated. Wanna listen to that? Just listen to the topic. I'm reading from the book of the Gleaner. Government slams opposition plan to tax imported foods as impractical and outdated. We are going there. Let's go there. Ministry of Agriculture, Floyd Green, has dismissed a proposal from the opposition spokesperson on agriculture, Dr. Dayton Campbell, to impose taxes on imported foods, describing it as impractical and outdated. Jamaica's importation policy, designed to supplement local production, ensuring affordability and accessibility for all Jamaicans, he said. Let me stop right there before I go further, because I don't want to confuse the crowd on my platform. People, let me tell you something. This imported stuff does benefit the big man, a politician and big friend, have the importation license and a packeter, import junk food, killing out the farmers. That, you know, so Fly Green shouldn't be saying that. Fly Green, if the fact that Fly Green is not endorsing this as an agriculture minister, he not give a damn about the farmers of Jamaica. Come here, farmers. We have an agriculture minister is not endorsing taxes on imported food. An agriculture minister. Run him away. Run him away, people. Run him away. What the PNP propose here is the right way. Thank you, Violet Watson. May God bless you. What the PNP is proposing is the right way. No. Who remember after the hurricane? Did we hear when farmers produce, destroy in them go? Listen to me now, people. Remember, when the farmer them crop got destroyed by the hurricane, when they go into the market, appear foreign goods in there when they imported in the country, the junk. What was the price we pay at that time? Was the price normal? Did the price help we out? No. Even Fly Green himself come out and say, him give the people with the importation license a tax break so that the Jamaican people can benefit from a lower cost for farm produce. But what they were doing at the time after the hurricane, them overcharge us. The people never benefit. Like Green said, him gonna do something about it. Nothing never happened. Who remember that? Him say him give the importers get this license, this tax break, so that they can pass on the savings to the Jamaican public, which never happened. At the time when we needed them most to reduce the price so we can live like it was after the hurricane, people take sleep on market. That was a disaster. And at the time, the tax break when these guys get never help we out. They get rich off of we. So I suggested on my platform, cut taxes off of the backside. Tax them asses. The tax break never helped the people. I suggested on my platform, tax them. Back then, I'm see the PNP, I say, they propose raising taxes and the people that import junk into the country. And we have an agriculture minister who is totally against that. So with the respect for the farmer in Jamaica, the farmer must get price for this stuff. Jamaica people, farmers. Let's continue to read. It seems as if the agriculture minister don't want to get good price for your stuff. it's always going to be there. There's always going to be some competition with imported junk food. Jamaica's importation policy is designed to supplement local production. Supplement what? You're agriculture minister. There should be no supplement. It should be food secure. You are agriculture. People, I want to understand. Wording mean everything. On this platform, you're going to learn. This is your agriculture. It's an imported junk. It's supposed to supplement what you have in the country. It now push a policy where we are food secured, where we supply our own food. The agriculture minister a push in big friend with the importation license, and the politician them to continue send the junk to give you a type of illness in the country where we overseas are running from. Jamaican people, stay away from this poison. This is the agriculture minister. Let's continue. Jamaica's importation policy is designed to supplement local production, ensuring affordability. That's a lie. Can them tax you out just the other day? We see it when we have the hurricane. That's a lie. And accessibility for all Jamaicans. Accessibility to junk food that come from foreign. We don't have the access to good food because we don't kill the Jamaican farmers them. I am with the PNP on this. Oh no, go away. Time come, man, for the bullshit to be over. Where the farmer them come in at this? Where they are PNP and labor right? Where the farmer them come into play? I noticed a couple of years ago, the government told the people in St. Thomas to plant onions. Green onions, not green onions, regular onions. And they plant the onion, people and pile up. When the people plant the onion, they imported onion in the country, and the farmer them onion rotten in St. Thomas. And you have the Minister of Agriculture yourself. He's promoting importation. Vote him out. Vote his ass out. Vote him out, people. Vote him out. I'm with the PNP on this. I'm in the PNP, I'm in the labor right. I'm not a PNP and a labor right. But anything we see good for the country, me I jump on it, and me I latch onto it, and me I push it, me I promote it. And if you don't right, me I come on my page, come slam it. This, remember me and a PNP, you know. Me and a labor right, you know. People who are watching me, don't you think, let me ask you before me even read further. Under Michael Manley umbrella, Michael Manley policy, or Michael Manley think, if you guys know. Comment section. Don't taxing the crap out of imported junk where coming out of the country is better for we. Force the farmers to plant. It's not better for we. Comment section, talk to me. Comment section, please, before we read further. Comment section, please. Tell me where to get the comment section, people. Promoting the farmers are promoting these boys with a big importation license and ship containers after containers as a junk of Jamaica. And when we have a disaster, depending on them, to keep the price low, they raise up the goddamn price, Bowie. We just see it right about hurricane. Tax them. Me come on my platform and me ask that they should be taxed before the PNP come out with it, you know. Me say me do videos, I say, we don't need to tax them. And me see the PNP, the people never watch my video them. Me ask that they should be taxed. The people who import junk in the country, tax them. Why me say that? Because we just see hurricane blow the other day. And instead of the man them lower the things for the Jamaican people, them, the man they raise up the price. I mean, just remember, me just mention that you the other day when me talk about the ice. Remember, me brought it up. They pay what? 96 cents a bag for ice. The 96 cents a bag for ice, go to Jamaica. Look here, people. The importation license now help we. Oh, 96. The bag is $1,065 a bag for ice in Jamaica. They have importation license, you know. But they buy the ice for 96 cents. How the hell is them a pass on savings to Jamaican people? Tell me, no, man. How the hell them a pass on savings to Jamaican people? If we don't come, just the other day, me do a video, me even mention back this farming, this farm produce, you know. I'm saying they should raise the taxes on them. Me see the PNP come out and say that I support the PNP. People, it is, remember, me call choppy ice. Me call them tropical ice. I call them. We speak with them. The video on social media. 96 cents per bag for 10-pound bag of ice. 96 cents US. That's how much money that? 100 and a little bit. Jamaican dollars. When you read Jamaican dollars, $1,065 oral Tracy same pay for it. Remember, oral Tracy come tell me. Remember, we do the video. So hold on. Them have importation license. We now collect taxes from them, which should be going back to the tax. We refuse to collect poor people taxes from them, thinking that don't collect taxes from them, what should we go to all the poor people? Give them a chance to come sell on the cheaper stuff. But when you buy a bag of ice for $96 fried green, you agriculture minister, you know, fried green. They buy a bag of ice for $96 a foreign. And when it come to Jamaica, it's $1,065 Jamaica. Fried green. Or they passing on the savings to the people. Them. I agree with the PNP to tax them. I hear that to Clark Jamaica to fart. When I go down there with the things where Jamaican taxpayers not tax you know. The government refused to collect taxes from UNO. The taxes belong to the taxpayers, the poor people of Jamaica. These tax dollars supposed to fix your hospital, your schools, your roads. Jamaica, in general, feed poor people. But instead, they make all these big boys tax break, duty-free imports. You give them all the break. But are they passing on the savings to the people? No. That's why I'm telling you, I am with the PNP. I'm frontline center of this. Tax them. Even for me, I ship stuff come to Jamaica, tax the cloth out of me. Because when I come to Jamaica, I'm not passing on the savings to the Jamaican people. If ice can be sold for $96 America, and these guys, what we feel, I refuse to collect taxes from, give them all type of tax break, and all type of break we give them with the money when we not collect from them. But when they come to Jamaica, thinking, say, since we give them a tax break, let them pass on back the savings to the Jamaican people. $1,090 and $1,065 for a bag of ice when you buy for 96 cents a foreign. So how's that helping the people? Farm produce. The other day when we have the hurricane, the boy they buy the junk of foreign for cheap. Come on Jamaica sell more than the Jamaican farmer them, because at that time Jamaican farmers never have it to balance out the market. And just pay foreign junk are coming because the hurricane destroyed them and them crap. How is that helping Jamaican people? So don't you see people? No, look at me, I talk logically, you know, and the politics me I talk from, you know. Conversation must make sense in every sentence. So what I'm trying to do is make sense. May I give an example, scenario, may I give a pattern? Look at it. So is the PNP wrong? Let's continue with the reading. Jamaica's importation policy designed to supplement local production, lie. Ensuring affordability, lie. And accessibility, lie. For all Jamaicans, lie. So now we debunk that. Let's move on. He said, any such tax would drastically increase the cost of living in the globalized economy governed by free trade agreements. It would invite retaliatory tariffs on our local produce food. Such a move would jeopardize both local farmers and consumers alike. Look here. As a nation, we have to make bold move like Burkina Faso, Ibrahim Traore. You can't sit down and crawl up on your hands. You have to stand up and walk on your feet. These boys only in there to grease a rich boy palm. So they might tell you all the doom and the gloom and what will happen if we make the rich boys stop getting richer off of the back of the poor. The wicked fly green right here. So the agriculture minister, it should be endorsing this. So sure the agriculture minister now have no plans to stop import stuff and mash up agriculture. If you show your people, expose them dirty, nasty, mama, they might think more on cost. But today, they're going cool. They're going cool today. They're going cool, man. The Ministry of Agriculture should be endorsing this. Yes. It's a one-up for the farmers. He might give all the doom and gloom. Oh, what will happen? Oh, my God, this guy going to fall out if we do this. And we move up and go fly green. Or don't give a damn about the poor people. Come here, people. Who do you think have the importation license in their pocket? Who do you think? May I ask you guys, who do you think have the importation license sit down pan? Who do you think have import them garbage for UNO? May I ask you? Who do you think import the junk to the Jamaican people? Let's go to a short break. I'll be right back. I'm looking for your answer in the comment section. A question again. Who do you think get the importation license? See, Tufton, you know. Tufton is the health minister. Remember, Tufton had the sole, he might sole shareholder for rice importation in the country. Your health minister. sole shareholder for rice importation. Then later on the road, him say him hand it over to him son. Get that in on the Rastafari head. The health minister, sole importer for rice in Jamaica. Then him hand it over to him son. Who else import stuff in the country out there? And they said the health minister, we're busy, you know. They said the health minister, sole importer for rice importation in Jamaica. Go check it out. Then him hand it over to him son. Check the argument, no man. Who are benefit of on the back? So is the PNP wrong? So what the PNP say, propose, they threaten them bottom line. The rich boy, them a ball. All of them want import stuff. Politician and a big friend. They don't want to stop this. They rather hurt the farmers. Push out our business as a farmer. Make farming look like I don't nothing. They now boost food security. They rather jeopardize your health, health minister. They rather jeopardize your health, bringing in junk GMO food from America. America surplus we don't want. Sell for what? Penny a pound for pepper, chicken parts, this and that, tomato, cabbage, junk food, not even bug want, not even worm want to buy it out of. Come give you no. No wonder Jamaica have so much goddamn ailment. Health minister, so we must eat better. We must eat better. And them boy are pushing the thing in the country. I am with the PNP. I stand with them. I stand with the PNP. I first remember come on strong, you know. I first remember come strong, talk about any policy because these are the video me do. Me pay attention. Hear what the fly greener tell the farmer them say. And everything, farmer, fly greener say everything are dire. The sky's gonna fall in. The sky's gonna fall in if a tax imported junk. How the sky's gonna fall in? All we want is a taxes for the Jamaican people. Stop giving the tax break for come tax the people, fly green. Fly green, you know, say, after the hurricane I saw you come out, fly green, yourself. You come out and say you're gonna do something about price gouging. Fly green, show me a report. What have you done about it? Fly green, you come out and say you're gonna do something about price gouging after the hurricane because you said that's the reason why you give them a tax break. So they could pass on the savings to the Jamaican people and fly green. Show me a report. Who have been prosecuted for price gouging? The price is on the way down when Jamaican farmers start plant and crops start coming. And the Jamaican farmers help the economy. Not because of these rich boys who are shipping container junk after junk. Fly Green said he's going to investigate price gouging because it's the same reason why you give them a tax break so they could pass on the savings to the Jamaican people. So you don't say why them are gouging people and are killing with the price. Are you going to look into it? Show me an investigation, Fly Green. Show me an investigation, Fly Green. Show me one investigation that Fly Green, the agriculture minister, do on behalf of the people when it comes to price gouging. Yeah, come out and come talk about say, if they start tax all this junk and this poison coming to the people, maybe it will dry up all them junk we are coming in and force the Jamaican people to plant good stuff that is good for us to consume. Rise up the farmer them again, wake them up again, stimulate them again. Maybe we start plant and export again, Fly Green. You will come out of the office for your agriculture minister. Move up. You know, so you're a target for me right now, Fly Green. Me come from farm community. Any Jamaican, look at me, go back in the comment section. Comment section. Me ask them before. Do you think them should import? They should tax imported goods so the farmers could get a break. Comment section, tell me. Me just speak of my own understanding. Tell me comment section. And I'm me alone there. And I'm me alone I watch the video. And I'm me alone I hear. Comment section. Tell me, do you think yes or no? Should they tax imported farm produce? Since you realize that they're not passing on the savings because these guys are wicked. Now the heart for the poor people. 96 cents a bag for ice. And $1,065 you go sell the people for. And the same goddamn thing when they buy the potato up here for 2 cents a pound. When you come to Jamaica, come sell it, come kill the people them. And the same thing when you go up on the farm, go buy the junk for a cabbage for 1 cent a pound. Oh, come on. It shows that you guys do not pass the savings on to the people. Comment section, talk to me. Do you think they should tax these MFers who have shipped stuff into the country, and including the Chinese? Because while I was looking at this, I said, PNP couldn't really stop here. Start taxing the Chinese. For the people, them. Look here, how much Chinese place over Jamaica, they're not paying taxes. Oh, baby, good God. We're always going to run to the goddamn American jungle, find yourself on Mexican border, I go through the desert, I come freaking beg America to come across the border. That's not us. May I ask you again, do you think they should start tax this imported junk more since they did not pass? Look here, I would have a different conversation if they were passing on the savings to Jamaican people. But they are dishonest. These big boys, they don't give a damn about the poor. I swear to God. Mayor Alfred Dawes. This is not nothing to do with food. This is medical. Mayor Alfred Dawes said he went to China because he's a doctor. Go look for medical equipment. When he go to China, he noticed some equipment up there. And he can remember himself because he's working in a hospital also and in private practice. In the hospital of Jamaica appeared junk equipment to get. Alfred Dawes said that. Cheap stuff. What Alfred Dawes said in that press conference, when we get the understanding of, is them go to China, go buy this cheap medical equipment, right? Listen to me good. Come back to Jamaica and mark it up 1,000%. When we hear Alfred Dawes say that, I was kind of thinking that the man is exaggerating. You never know the opposition spokesman and health, Alfred Dawes, doctor. The man said them go to China, go buy the cheapest equipment over there. Come back and sell it to the hospital. Who is the middleman? Who is selling back this equipment to the hospital? Is it a politician who have the importation license? Come in, man, people, come in, man. The importation license, the people, them. It's a kill we have. I repeat, Dr. Alfred Dawes had a press conference. And in that press conference, Dr. Alfred Dawes, for the first time, told us that somebody, somewhere, someone is selling back medical equipment to the Jamaican healthcare system for $1,000 markup, 1,000% markup. Think about 1,000% profit. When we hear that, we think that the man exaggerate on the 1,000%. But the boy are wicked. Look about the weakest equipment at China. I mean, I wonder which politician have them importation license there to import that to the hospital. People don't love it. After the hurricane, people may do video on it. I say, hold on. Then at this time, then the people will get importation license and the tax break. We'll have to fill in the gap for the farmers. Because the farmers crap mash up now. So we could see the importation license them at work now. We give them tax break and everything. Let's see them come balance out for the farmer. But instead, take this advantage away. Price gone to the roof. Because the farmer them wasn't there. Right? Want to take this advantage away. So which part the importation license help Jamaica? Tax them grass cat. And I am with the PNP with this. And for the agriculture minister, to believe say farmers must always get to know, why agriculture minister now embrace this. People tell him there. Him with the big boys them with the importation license in their pocket. I did video on this platform a couple years ago during Christmas time. Chicken feeding was short. Why in a Christmas chicken feeding short? You know some people name them chicken enough in a them festive season there. Who remember that a couple years ago? Chicken feeding short in the middle of Christmas, coming up to Christmas. When they want to go container Christmas coming on the Chinese place, them sell it right off of the container and them have to take it in the hardware. People buy it right out of the container. The way the people are desperate. People call me and tell me say them have chickens, dozens of chickens were dead, hungry. Kill them. They suffer. Why would that happen? Me do video span that, on Facebook. A long time I spot these things and I talk about them, Why coming out to election to Christmas feeding short? Because them boy, listen to me, them boy, have them chicken importation license in the pocket and import chicken parts, chicken back, and all type of stuff. And if you want to make money, you know, hurt the people, I'm going to give a damn about them, man. Them boy don't care about we, no people. People, them boy don't care about we, you know. If a man can look on the people and take 200 to 300% raise, he sure said they don't care about we, you know. I make them from a platform, but they say the boy don't care about we, you know. They now stop people. Because the whole thing in the office is not to make the country better for the brighter future. It's to get rich right now at the expense of your blood and your sweat and your tears, people. They've been in there to help the country. They've been in there to get rich for themselves and their family. So even if it's at the expense of your health. So we have an agriculture minister who not see the need for landed solidarity behind the PNP, who believe we should tax imported stuff. People, I swear to God, fly green must go away. No farmer must make fly green come around them. No farmer in Jamaica. Me dead serious, you know. Me said no farmer must make fly green coming down the ground. If love God go take picture, you know. Me said no farmer must make fly green come round, you know. Run him away. The man I mean no goddamn good. Fly green think it's okay to import stuff into the country to kill out on the farmer. Him not motivate, you know. Him not stimulate, you know. Him not push the youth them to farm more land. No, but hotel, them boy, how much time on the platform I tell you say? You look like the politician and the big boy, them supply hotel with ground produce, no farm produce. And it's not the men them from around a salt field. People don't even talk about these things all the time. It's not the farmers around a salt field like when I grew up. It's like the politician them are bringing them imported stuff. I just read the other day where the hotels them seems as if they might use 100% imported farm produce. Why don't I read them together in Jamaica? Farmers, the hotel them what should I make money off of? Everything where the hotel them are used should be Jamaican farm produce, unless you don't have it in a season at the moment. People are come from foreign, supposed to eat no junk food at Jamaica. Supposed to eat some Jamaican good food. So even though people come to Jamaica for a wonderful time, they still eat the junk where I come from foreign. So the Jamaican farmer them not have a chance. See the agriculture minister, yeah. He not believe in what the PNP them in. He want to bring in and I tell about doom and gloom about globalization. No! All they do is just collect taxes. You know, stop the stuff from coming to the country. And that you do. You just collect taxes for the people. Simple. You then never said them have ban it. They said them collect the taxes. So either that pull it to a screeching halt, or the stop but they can't afford it no more to ship the junk to the people them, so that will give the farmer an upper edge to start farm more. Because of the big dirty thinking container poison stop coming at the country. So the farmer will plant more. That will encourage the youth and stimulate the minds of the nation of farming. I do it, you know, brother. This is the hotel them and take the tomato them. You know, so the hotel will take the thing them, brother. Because they all junk them and come in and the government tax them so that I put a slow up on them. People tell me say that Michael Manley meditation. See the people, the agriculture minister people, me say, no running where? Farmers, you know mean, no good. Farmers, the agriculture, and though people them expose themselves, you know. It no mean no farmer in a Jamaica good. It man no mean no farmer good. He want importation sitting coming from no. So the barely but I make it. St. Thomas, a couple years ago, the onion rotten. The same government have a plant. I want to plant them. Import container after container cheap ass GMO onion where I kill off the people them and don't have the real people. Me say the road where this a junk ya. Me dead serious. And allow me to tell him say Jamaica's importation policy is designed to supplement local production. It never happened. Ensuring affordability. It never happened. And accessibility. It never happened for all Jamaicans. Lie. Lie. Any such tax would drastically increase the cost of living. Lie. Lie. All you're doing is just collect taxes for the people. Who you tax? Your rich friends and your politician them. You probably have an importation license to Fly Green, do you? Fly Green, do you have an importation license? Fly Green, what kind of agriculture produce you are import yourself, Fly Green? Fly Green, do you have an importation license, your agriculture minister? More if you know. But the whole landlords come for hustling, you know. Or not think about no long-term thing for nobody, you know. Everybody come to get rich. Fly Green, do you have an importation license in your pocket? What you import? And my agriculture minister, you know, can't make this up. Any such tax would drastically increase the cost of living. And in a globalized economy governed by free trade agreements, it would invite retaliatory tariffs on our local produce food. The man, they never said them are going to put tariff on nothing, Flight Green. Stop confusing the Jamaican people and fool up the idiot them down bottom. We realize that the labor them dunce, you know, but not all of them dunce. Not all the labor are dunce. What do you hear what Flight Green say? Where did the PNP talk about tariff? They're just going to collect the taxes. The tax break, what them give on, they will collect it. Then what the tariff what we talk about? So who's going to retaliate? If not, the PNP never mentioned nobody outside stuff. They just said more taxes. So what's wrong with that? Yo, anything or anything. It's time for Jamaica now. We need to stand up strong like Burkina Faso for the movement of Ja people. I tell you no. And the only way forward. Anything other than they just come for thief way and keep it back in the same colonial lifestyle back on the plantation. Such move would jeopardize both local farmers and consumers alike. Farmers alike, Imatel. A doom and gloom, Ima come with, oh my God. Because Flight Green, in it for the poor farmers, people. Flight Green to me, based on what I read and my knowledge, it look like Flight Green in it for the rich boys. Running where? What can agriculture minister this? That you don't believe to promote the farmers of Jamaica. You don't believe that Jamaica farmers must get more for the produce and cheaper. When it comes to farm produce that come from Jamaica, it's supposed to be cheaper. Where come from foreign. Anything that come from foreign is supposed to be cheaper, people. Any foreign goods that come to farm produce, if it's not cheaper, they might gouge, you know. Remember, they give them the tax break and they might buy cheaper foreign, just like the bag of goddamn ice for 96 cents, but at $1,065 when they come to Jamaica. Flight Green for go away, you know. Flight Green for go away. You're a wicked youth. Addressing a political party meeting recently, Campbell shared, this is the PNP Campbell, shared plans of a future People's National Party government to impose a tax on imported foods, to create a dedicated pool of funds that he said would help to develop the local agriculture sector. Good God, what is wrong with that? If you're not thinking about yourself, self-enrichment, and you're thinking about country, what is wrong with what Dayton Campbell said, people? Good God, me not PNP, you know. Me not PNP mouthpiece, because but I say, who is that? Me take me 2x4 and clot them. A country me I talk about. But me I talk about what is right. What is wrong with what Dayton Campbell said, people? What is wrong with what Dayton Campbell said? Dayton Campbell said, addressing a political party meeting recently, Campbell shared plans of a future People's National Party government to impose a tax on imported foods, to create a dedicated pool of funds. We need a tax money there, you know. That he said would help to develop local agriculture sector. The money where Flight Green will collect from them, man. Feed the farmer them. Flight Green a doom and gloom for farmers. Farming in Jamaica agriculture will not grow under this government. This government is all about rich people and the poor people suffer. This is the agriculture minister who believe importing food upon the Jamaican farm and Jamaica is better than planting. That's why, as I noticed, there's no promotion of farming in Jamaica. They're not promoted. Every now and then they see come with a little picture, try to fool you. Take a picture of somebody grown, like him do this work. But a lie, PR stunt, the core, the structure of the stuff is lean towards making the rich richer and destroying farming. If I come and tell you the doom and gloom gonna happen, the tariff, no, PNP now say, them are this, that, and the other. All them say them are collect taxes. What's wrong with that? So the farmer them can be stronger. Use the taxes from this farm produce who are coming, put it back in the farmer then. What is wrong with tax the things where the farm produce where come in so the Jamaican farmer them can have more money to make them stronger? Flight Green as the agriculture minister, what is that? What is wrong with that? Bro, people, I want to still make them boy a compound of them compound of farm, while them love you know, and then bring them cameraman to you know to come take picture. They make sure bring them cameraman to take picture of your ground, you know. Them boy and mean, you know, good fried green for go away. You better mean cause a lot of sickness in Jamaica. Fried green for go away. Like a foreign logo come to the people and murder them off. Fried green for go away. Right now, fried green is my target. You cost more life for Jamaica more than anything. Because you're the agriculture minister. You should have wanted the farmer them at Jamaica rise up and plant good stuff so they get good price for them stuff. You and the goddamn tourism minister supposed to work out something fried green. So anything the tourists them, the hotel them want, a farmer them get it from. Bust out you them in a farm and promote them, stimulate their mind. But instead, fried green, you tell them about doom and gloom. But oh no, if I do this, we're gonna die, we're gonna this and that. Go fried green. You're a John Crow. On this platform, fried green is a John Crow. You know what I mean? Nobody no good. I know me no call people name. But you piss me off. Fried green a John Crow. You're a dog shit. Fried green. You was a pile of dog shit on this platform. And call us or call nobody name. Me don't call people name on my platform. Because I 1 and 2 Spanglish every now and then. But me don't call people name, but the brother is a pile of dog excrement. The agriculture minister do not mean the farmer them no good. And them a go around the farmer them and talk about this, that, and the other. We're gonna give it this, we don't give it. People in the meaning no good. The one of them boy I work for big boys. Not the farmer them. You should be happy at this proposal. Tax the farm producer come to Jamaica so the money can go towards the local farmer. What is wrong with that, agriculture minister? People may not PNP, you know. May look on stuff as a nation. Good God. Fried greens are a load of dog shit. Tell himself Carlos says so on this platform. Me not lie to people. The man them say, so addressing a political party meeting recently, Dayton Campbell shared plans of a future People's National Party government to impose a tax on imported foods, to create a dedicated pool of funds that he said would help to develop the local agricultural sector. Oh, God. Oh, God. What is wrong with that? The farmer them, this is too good for them. Me say farmers run the boy when they come around. It don't mean no good. Me say it don't mean no good. This administration do not mean you guys no good. They don't mean no grass cat good. And them a video make me want to cuss bad, you know. Me say they don't mean no good. They don't mean no good from the hills to the valley to the goddamn beach.
No, sir, I don't care.
No, so this is private property.
I don't care what
Answer me now.
you do all you want to me.
Well, another daddy. Yes, so this is private property. Then a quarrel, we a quarrel.
I just give an instruction that once you have that money, like a part of this property.
Okay, so we're not supposed to walk on the beach then?
No.
Not even the water?
No.
Not even the water, right?
No.
So you're going to
What is-
out to the welfare fence?
Yeah.
I am making it clear, man. I'm
Yeah.
making it clear that no one, once you're not a part of the property, you're not allowed over there.
Yeah, I'm understanding. I work about babes. I work, you know. If somebody tell him something, daddy, a reason one.
There's no reasoning, sir. There's
So,
none.
so how are you come forward with me?
No.
Yeah, bless it, daddy. My uncle ask a thing still because we have a beach thing I go on in Jamaica. So you are telling me, you know, me and my wife cannot walk in the water, go down there and come back?
But I'm saying you don't have it. You don't
No, hold on, brother. So,
People, come here, man. And the politics me talking to people. Come here if you're a labor right public platform. Yeah. Come here. Under there, you know. Yeah, man, me a labor right, PNP, people who don't vote. Under there. If you're on labor right now, you support Fried Green. I hear Fried Green say that. How you feel? Do you feel love like nobody respect the work where you do in your ground every day? As told dirty to feed the nation? Does Fried Green respect the work where you do as a farmer in Jamaica? If Fried Green think the only way to feed Jamaica is to import stuff. As a farmer, in your dirty clothes this morning, look on your hand middle as a farmer. What are labor, PNP, Liberator PNP, look on yourself good. Value what you're doing. Farmer, you are the most important people on the face of the earth. Farmers, you are the most important set of people on the face of the earth. And just because of them treat farming in Jamaica, why we think say we are the worst. And when you go to school and people, teacher would say, what would you guys like to be when you grow big? Nobody in the class want to be a farmer. If one of the class students say they want to become a farmer, the rest of students them laugh off of them. Because they look down on farmers because of Jamaican concept about farming. You hear me I say? Farming in a foreign, a big man thing. Acres and acres, equipment, people working for you. You feed the nation and you know it. In a Jamaica, man, I think about the iron fork, the hoe, and the machete. That's the level we look at farming in Jamaica because farming has not been promoted and pushed. We've been on the machete and the hoe and the fork level. That can't feed the nation. Farming needs to be promoted in Jamaica. Right now, all the agricultural land, like the sugarcane land, Andrew owners have built houses upon them. When I hear me I say, we should have pushed farming so we feed the nation. If sheep can't come to Jamaica, we're dead for hungry, and that's what Fried Green promote. He not promote food security. Fried Green say if we tax the food, we're dead for hungry. Let's read. He stated that the tax would be similar to the, listen to them dumb ass shit here we have us. We have these ministers in our government and them dumb and them don't no clot, you know. Listen to the line here. He stated that the tax would be similar to the levy imposed on incoming international calls. Listen to me. Listen to me I talk about, you know. Listen to the idiot in our office, you know. Listen to the fool we have in our office, you know, man. All dunce me knows that idiot line this. He stated that the tax would be similar to the levy imposed on incoming international calls, used to create the Universal Service Fund, which, among other things, has established Wi-Fi hotspot around the country. So you see, this clout here, Fried Green, now understand Wagwan, what Dane Campbell say. He might tell me say, it will cost hell and earth and this and that, but you understand these money, like the cars, the taxes on incoming cars, them created the hotspot and all them things for you guys in Jamaica. You understand me? You tax, put a tax and it go back to the people them. So what the PNP are telling you say, remember Fried Green tell you, the sky are going to fall out. Jamaica's importation policy is designed to supplement local production, ensuring affordability and accessibility for all Jamaicans, he said. That's a Fried Green. Any such tax would drastically increase the cost of living, and in a globalized economy governed by free trade agreements, it would invite retaliatory tariffs on our local produced food. Such a move would jeopardize both local farmers and consumers alike. Lie, people. Andrew Owners give him that for go out there with. This look like someone Andrew Owners, it'll give you for go to tell the people them bullshit. Well, this is what the PNP them think about it. Listen to the PNP them think about it. That the tax would be similar to the levy imposed on incoming international calls used to create the Universal Service Fund. This is what it used to do. Create the Universal Service Fund, which, among other things, has established Wi-Fi hotspots around the country. So you see how the PNP work? These boys is about the rich boys making all the money, no benefit to the poor. The infrastructure keep running down. Money just go one way. But Green noted that these plans done without addressing production capacity would result in unnecessary hardship for the Jamaicans and are ill-advised and are harmful. Oh, doom and gloom. Doom and gloom. Oh no, my rich friend them, your tax, my rich friend them and the politician them, you mash up them business. You're going to make the farmer them start do the right thing. Eh? Fried Green must run out of town. He also criticized the proposal to create importation of onions. Listen to me. He also criticized the proposal to cease importation of onions, Irish potato within 2 years without addressing production targets. Come on, look at. You want to tell me, say, within 2 years, the PNP promoting farmer. Can you do it, you know? Remember them Bill Rada? The Liberator uses as some political thing right now. I give a chicken and stuff for big vote and stuff like that. Them I use it as politics rather. Listen to this. He also criticized the proposal to cease importation of onions and Irish potato within 2 years without addressing production targets or capacity as unrealistic and reckless. People, Mr. F. leader now think like Ibrahim Traore, food security in a Burkina Faso, they've run out of town. Fried Green, one of them must run out of town. If you get run when it come in a man ground, what they are PNP and labor right? The boy are hurt to know. The boy and him Fly Green are hurt to know. If you not think like Ibrahim Traore out of Burkina Faso, the PNP might think like, good God, man, me they are foreigner, me look. And we say, oh God, when we have feed ourselves and we have fertile soil. The PNP has said within 2 years of them in an administration, they must seize the importation of onion and potato. What that tell you? They must push farming. What that tell you? They are going to pump up farming. Farmers going to be up there again. But because the labor rights don't have no intention of promoting farming and stop importing the junk, this is why Fly Green says that. We can't feed ourselves. And that him say, no, the labor rights with the doom and gloom, I said we cannot feed ourselves. While the PNP said, within 2 years, the people at St. Thomas can plant more onion. People, remember me telling you, the labor right tell the people at St. Thomas to plant onion. What they did to them? They bring in containers of cheaper onions. Cut off the people that foot over St. Thomas. Go ask them people. Me do videos on this. Go ask them. I St. Thomas for lie me I tell. Google it for lie me I tell. You find the videos and you find pictures too with the people about some female or farmer. The female them at St. Thomas, hats off to Uno. You have a bunch of female farmer over St. Thomas. Tough female farmer at St. Thomas. I plant onion. And when they plant the onion, the government only import containers of cheap onion. The people them onion rotten. They don't love the people them. Them boys say, go away. Green forget run out of every grow and go on. I don't lie me I tell people. So basically the PNP said they come in within 2 years. That would be good for the country. That would be good to know, say, my country can sustain themselves. That we don't need for import no cheap ass, junk ass food to the people. That will stimulate farming. And what kind of that? That show you where I go with the Labour Party, Fly Green forget run out of town, people. I swear to God. If we go a dog shit for my platform, the proposal to impose a ban without speaking to production numbers would clearly lead to significant shortages. Fly Green, I idiot. Fly Green, I idiot. If the PNP sit down in a waiting there for 2 years, in a government for 2 years, 2 years not enough time to stimulate all farmers to plant these crops. So after 2 years or even less, you need to import on Fly Green, I idiot. If you sure say even know what I do as agriculture minister. Me an agriculture minister, me and a farmer. But if the PNP get 2 years in the office, promoting farming, tell me say we can't feed ourselves in 2 years if we stimulate the minds of the farmer, stimulate farming, help the youth to become a farmer, all them type of stuff. You see how Fly Green think, people? You see how Fly Green think? When them come out, come chat me, I couldn't know. The proposal to impose a ban without speaking to production numbers. Yeah, idiot Fly Green. After 2 years, you don't need more than that to impose ban. Within that, everything will be working functionally good in Jamaica. 2 years a long time. I wonder why they never say 1 year. But 2 years a long time, responsible time to cut off. Put all the farmers out there to farm. Within 2 years, a good government and a good governance will accomplish that. This would destabilize. Hear what the man said, man. Do man gloom, because you don't want a rich friend them to get hurt. And the politician with the importation license in their pocket. It is about the rich people, not about the poor farmers them. This is agriculture minister, Unbelievable. This would destabilize the market and drive up costs, placing additional financial burdens on Jamaicans, he said. Hear ya? Hear him I say. Hear him I say, doom and gloom. Farmers, we must get $1. And the agriculture minister is a talk about, we must get a dime. Farmers. If we always compete against cheaper shit, where I come from foreign and any disaster, they can raise up the price per way, even though they might get tax break, duty-free imports, and all type of cut what them get from the government. Farmers. Fly Green no mean no good. He highlighted the government's record in increasing production, particularly under the National Onion Program. Go away, Fly Green with a lie. Why the people at St. Thomas come out and a ball? So listen to this, if Fly Green is telling the truth. He highlighted the government's record. So the government have had this great record of onion production, right? Particularly under the National Onion Program. Green shared that the program's delivering 13,455 tons of onion between 2020 and 2023. The minister also noted that there are government programs underway that focus on the modernization and mechanization of the agriculture sector. Fried Green, go away. Nobody want to hear nothing from you. Go away, Fried Green. No. If Fried Green said they have this production going on in onion, this onion program, blah, 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 why would Fried Green still think it's okay to import onions in the country? And why would Fried Green think that if the PNP take office, after 2 years, they can ramp up production, stimulate farming, reach out to the farmers, promote farming, because farming not get the promotion of these guys. You don't see they promote farming because the rich guys are importing junk. Everything junk in Jamaica. Fried Green forget runway. But even I like to the government record. Fried Green forget runway. Tax imported junk where coming in the country. It's the only way. Use the money to boost farming. It can work. It can work. Put the farmers on a level playing field. It can work. These boys don't give a damn about nobody more than their rich friends and themselves. They're not stopping people. So we're not going to read them more junk about this. It's in the book of the Gleaner. Government slams opposition plan to tax imported foods as impractical and outdated. You hear me? Outdated. People, think about it. The agriculture minister is saying it's impractical and outdated to tax imported goods. If you're a farmer in Jamaica, a struggling labor right farmer, and you vote for labor right. If you're a struggling farmer, and you vote for labor right, how do you feel to know that your agriculture minister don't believe if you take on the foot from hand down and half on the neck? He don't believe, say, that if you take the foot from half on the neck, they have the foot on the neck for all many. Jesus Christ. Me have to do a video upon this, people. That's why I come out this morning. Me have to do a video upon this. Them boy, I mean, the people are not good. Them boy, I mean, the people of Jamaica are not good. Fried Green forget, run away. I don't lie, me I tell. Me no PNP, me no labor right, you know. Me no none of them things there. Me a Jamaica. I see the PNP propose it. Me say, yes. Because me say it from my platform. We keep bringing the junk and kill off the farmer them. Just most recently, me did a video upon it a couple of days. Yesterday, me talk about it. When we talk about the ice that I sell for $96, 79 cents a bag, something like that. 79 cents a bag and a $1,065. So tell me where the importation lies fees when they cut there if that help Jamaican people. Appear wickedness when I bring come, man. We don't go buy no foreign produce in the panel farm over here, so we are dash way. Where America no want. All of them junk refused. Send it back to the Jamaican people. Big, big, big markup. Unconscionable. And the agriculture minister should be behind this proposal. But he's not. He might tell about doom and gloom if his big friends are not allowed to continue to make the money, bringing the poisonous food, come jeopardize the health of the nation. Now, guys, let's move to another story this morning. No, want to see what I go on there. Right? That story right there, that must be fixed. Too much money I come out of the municipal corporation. Too much thief in a go on. I did videos on the Mandeville Municipal Corporation and them thief 400 million and the people them get slapped on the wrist. Think about it. Every 17 of them, you know. 17 of them people. 17 of them. On the probe. Think about it. $400 million. A thief out of 7 million people, 17 of them. That means that Jamaica people can't come up. Too much thief are going to Jamaica. We want them go to prison. Right, guys? Thank you so much for watching this video. As usual, I am a student in a guy's class. Please make sure your comments make sense in every sentence. If it is the first time on this platform, I like my work, my presentation, my energy, because I put a lot of work in my work. I'm not lazy. To bring forth the truth to the Jamaican people. I don't have no time to tell lie. It's not going to work. I don't deal with clickbait. I don't deal with clickbait and fake stories to gain viewers. I rather grow my viewers them one at a time than go out there and fake and lie to my people. I'm not like that. I'm more mature in what I do right now. So We have 2 cases. MOCA targets 17 parish council offices, which is a good move. I like to see that. And if you notice, since Mark Golding, I don't know if you guys have paid attention, it was after Mark Golding tell them, say, just stop going. MOCA is more than going after Prida, larceny, man, thief your goat. That MOCA did that, do you know? MOCA was out there because Andrew Holness administration took the power away from MOCA. And Mark Golding find that out and the people them. So MOCA now do what they're supposed to do. So after Mark Golding going to Parliament and burn them up, people don't like me to tell. I wouldn't lie to you on this platform. But pay attention. It was after Mark Golding said MOCA run up Prida last night. Who said that? Somebody in the PNP said that. We don't want to tell lie. It was somebody in the PNP. Somebody on the PNP. They said that on the Parliament floor. So they said that MOCA go out there. I think it's Mark Golding. Go out there instead of MOCA go out there, go do the right thing. Go after these hardened criminals, the white collar criminals. You know they run off man with a thief, goat and dig out a yam and potato. That's not what MOCA is. I think it's Mark Golding who said that. Mark Golding. Ever since Mark Golding got on the Parliament floor, go highlight that. We see MOCA start go after some certain things. These are the stuff that MOCA get paid to do. Not to go after man with thief your goat. I never think MOCA get paid for do. I'm gonna like MOCA to go back up the hill. Go after this politician. That's the only way moving forward. Right? Thank you guys for watching this video. Most I say thanks to everybody in the comment section. Joycelyn Williams said people here in the US are feeding themselves out of flower pots. In the summer, we plant onion, callaloo, and potato. Me put it up there. Joycelyn Williams. People analyze the woman I tell. Analyze the woman I tell. Remember, me plant tomato on my porch, California. Upside down tomato and tomato in a flower pot to stand upright. Because them have some bags, we put them in there, plant them upside down. People, me tomato, beer. People me couldn't eat off the amount of tomato me planted. And I talk about me have about 4 plants on my porch. That's 4 tomato. Me couldn't eat it off. Me have to give to neighbors and even to my co-workers. Me have to pick bags of tomato, go give to them. The tomatoes are sweet. Nothing ever tasted coming from the stores. My scallion, my thyme, and my pork, my pop chow in a flower spot. Jamaican people, you can do it too. Me no care really about Carlos a tenement yard me live in now. Look here, figure a way. You can do it. You have a look back part there. You can plant stuff upright. Upright. There are ways to do it, people. Urban farming. We can plant the stuff upright, you know, hanging down by your fence side. And you plant all the herbs and the vegetable and stuff. I was just reading to my brethren the other day. Me say, you go to market every week, right? He said, yeah. He said, what are the stuff you buy? The stuff that you need all the time you buy. We buy scallion, we buy tomato, we buy thyme. Because we need them things there all the time, right? Do you think anybody in Jamaica is supposed to be buying thyme and scallion when they can plant that in a flower spot? We plant that in California. You think you're supposed to buy flowers? People, you know what the nicest thing? When me in my house I cook, I'm going to get my knife. I'm going to bust my door and go up on my porch. No, seriously. People, you know what kind of nice feeling me get when me I cook. I'm going to get my knife, I'm going to go there on my porch, I'm going to cut off my scallion. You don't pull up the scallion. When you plant scallion like that, you don't pull it up because you want it to spring up. Once you cut it, it starts spring up in a few days, the scallion up and ready again to cut again. Yeah? Not taste so. Ever. The ones I get from the store don't taste so. So I fully endorse that. Miss Joycelyn Williams. The brother I heard farming for the rich boys. I stand behind the PNP and this proposal. This is one of the plans that them have. It is a good plan. Me come on my platform all the time, you know. Me say these things. This is a good plan. Too much junk are coming in the country. We just did video on it. We just tell us in the big C, the man raise up the price till Flight Green himself come out. And I say, you guys get a break, a tax break, to help out the people them. You don't get a tax break for gouge them. And we're going to do some investigation to see who are gouge. Me say, good luck. Where the investigation they Flight Green? Flight Green, where the investigation? Have you done any investigation to find out who was gouging the people after them sit up an importation license and get a tax break? Flight Green, who did they investigate on behalf of the poor people? I just come chat. Flight Green, you're a piece of shit right now, you know. You've been a piece of shit long time, but right now, you're a dog shit on my platform. You heard something in on me. Flight Green. Never targeted you yet, but you're targeting the lives of Jamaican people by wanting to continue with the junk coming from foreign to them. How foreign we live. We over foreign don't want them junk. We want cabbage if we could have get cabbage with whole night. Them cabbage you have a Jamaica with the worm, them out couple leaves, and they tear off the leaves and cook it. We supposed to share with the bugs, man, and the worm. That is nature. But when they get cabbage, when they have no worm in night, no, not even ants crawl past them, the cabbage patch there, them the farm there. When they get tomatoes, we can't dead. Them foreign tomato there in their fridge or up on the counter. Them out to the skin strip off right, and the core and the tomato them inside is hard. When I get all them junk ass food, I send God Jamaica and think it's okay. When a beautiful farm produce out there, when a tomato get old in Jamaica, it break down and get soft. A tomato supposed to turn a bag of water. Anybody who come from Jamaica know natural tomato. A natural tomato get old, it turn a bag of water. Whether in a fridge, on the counter, anyway. It gets soft and it turn a bag of water. Them a GMO crap when them got. Me don't know what kind of tomato them have, people. Them in their fridge from last year to this year. When you go touch them, the skin strip off. That's the only way you know so them whole. The skin strip off of them. But the core is hard. What kind of tomato that we have? Eh? These are the things that are important to Uno. Carlos, we just love a foreign cabbage and it's big and nice and pretty and good up and look good. Eh? We don't want them to look one with our worm and them up and leave them. People, that is not good. That is not good, people. Do you hear me? Me want to them with the worm them. But through some Jamaican understand, them like the big stuff. You understand me? Remember me, I tell you. And that a kill we have. We that foreign, you know, I wish if I go to the store right now, I'm going to see some carrot where I come from Jamaica. Some turnip and some sweet potato. We bend up. We grow up in the raka. We twist up. And them the thing that we want. Or you think we're glad for go on the store, go buy them big old carrot up here, so but big like your foot. Jamaica don't think so we're glad. For go on the store, go buy them big old beautiful cabbage where they have up here. Or you think we're glad for go on the store, go buy them big old bell pepper where they have those big so. Or you think we're glad for go on the store, go buy that. We know it's not good for we. Some of we are better we can do. We're not glad. We wish the turn it them could have looked like a Jamaica. Bend up, twist up. Some of them. That don't mean say Jamaica sitting bend up. It's the people are growing in the hills with the rock stone. But we have a lot of beautiful crop in the soil in Jamaica like run on Southfield and all over. That grow stuff right. No bend up. The people at Chilan will grow yam. Same way. Fly Green for go away. Can't say Carlos are telling you. Look for my argument. If you have PNP and labor right, why would you stand behind the PNP tax imported junk and put it in the farmers? That's all them saying. They say within 2 years, they must stop importing onion and all this junk. People, what is wrong with that? We're supposed to strive towards that. That give me a kind of Ibrahim Traore vibes, feel to take over back. You know, feeding yourself again. Burkina Faso. Me just watch a couple of videos before me come live. The man impressed me. Burkina Faso went to Ghana. Ibrahim Traore, we went to Ghana, and him tell him say he must send a representative. Remember them have the new president in Ghana, right? So you have a function over there where him should have been, and him say he was going to send one of his representative. But Ibrahim Traore surprised them and show up himself. They were looking for a representative from Burkina Faso, from the Burkinabe government. But Ibrahim Traore showed up in Ghana. People, Ghana. Listen to me, I say. Ghana. So Ghana close to Jamaica? Ghana. Ibrahim Traore was in Ghana. Right? Reason with the people, them love him over Ghana, them respect him. The man went over there in a military gear, see away, and a gun pan his hip. everybody in them suit. Burkina Faso president in a military gear, same way, and then gun on the hip. People them say security tight. Can not take no chance and not trust nobody. Can they make off him life? The man pop up a Ghana. Him tell them say he was gonna send a representative in a Ghana. Burkina Faso, Ibrahim Traore. He showed up in Ghana. So no know what go on, how African thing has spread. When the state of Jamaica not pay a BC, RC attention to what's going on around the earth. What the PNP them do are the right move. Food security. Nothing is more important than food security. You hear me say? If you don't have a dollar this man, I have a grung on your back, you're not dead for hungry. If you get laid off your job, but you have a farm in your yard, you're not dead for hungry. If there's a war out at sea and a ship now come, you're not dead for hungry as long as you have a farm. If a big sea bust out again, like what happened before, we never take sleep and mark that, you know, we're not dead for hungry. Food security is number one. How are you going to feed the nation if a next nation say, I'm going to put this on you, I'm going to slam you because you refuse to sign the dotted line, I'm going to punish you. How you feed the people if it's not food security, if you're not food secured? Leave the PNP them alone. I think they're doing the right thing. I'm in a PNP, I'm in a labor right. I'm looking out for my country. Good God, we can't feed ourselves. But fly green, a piece of dog shit. No want that. Him no want that. Fly green no want that. My Jamaican people, let me remind you that RADA was created by the PNP. Let me remind you that the Rural Agriculture Department Association, our agency, was created by the PNP. So the PNP is serious about farming. So for Dane Campbell to be saying that me, as a countryman and a PNP, I'm a labor right, we see the need for all of us to say yes to this once and for all. When the fly come to Jamaica, we want the food that is planted in Jamaica. I don't want you ever make the mistake to cook foreign food, give me. When we come to Jamaica, we want the Jamaican food will come off of the Jamaican soil. Don't ever make the mistake and serve junk food that come from foreign to us foreigners. To us, we come from foreign. May I tell all of you guys that? Because some of you guys don't know. You know, Carla come here now. Yeah, man, Carla come here. Say, man, come tomorrow. That's why I'm up a market today. I make sure so I get the best carrot and so sitting. Yeah, man, don't get that. No, man, you can't get that for the man. They carry that too much whole night. Buy the big fine one, they were big and pretty, man. The man worth it, man. Buy big carrot and big cabbage for him. No, don't do that for us. Don't do that for your guests. We are come from foreign. No buy no foreign produce for we. No farm produce. We want the Jamaican authentic. Give it the callaloo with the bug and them out the seed. I hit the one. We win them with the bug them. Give it the cabbage with the whole them in it. Give it that. Give it the papcho with the whole night. Don't give me some papcho where bugs don't know you. Not even ants have ever crawled through these farms. Not even ants. I don't think bird fly over them with them full of chemicals so much. I don't think bird fly over them farms. And then them food they come to Uno. And then them agriculture minister end us. Agriculture minister have got suck some mango down at Brampton. And I may tell. Me don't call people name on my platform, but the brother is worthy of a name today. What name would you call him? Comment section. Give me a name for him. We don't call people name, but our agriculture minister. I tell myself in name junk, our family in name the pies. I will constantly depend on other people. Other people yeah it up for them junk food. Just need them say about import fish tail. Me not talk about fish tail with meat. Me talk about the fin, the fish tail with a dash way. What kind of name for this guy? What kind of name do we have for him? People, yo, thank you for watching this video. Fried Green, yeah, passy. Yeah, my target now. Me not lie you. Yeah, man, never start pay attention to you. Fried Green. You are no good man. If you is not with this move, this have nothing to do with politics. It have something to do with a brilliant idea. The PNP them say, within a couple of years in office, they must stop import certain thing in office. What is wrong with that certain thing? Onion and all them thing there. Look how the St. Thomas people they can't plant onion. Look how South people can't plant onion. So what the PNP is telling you that Them have put the Jamaican farmers to work. That's what them a tell you. He must give back the PNP, the farmers them the power again. He must promote them and support them. And for the farmers them, for we to stop these things in 2 years, it show that the government will put the support, the necessary support behind the farmers for this initiative. So it can happen, so we can feed ourselves again. In Burkina Faso, I showed you on this platform, the man get hundreds of tractor for his farmers to use for free. That's about tractor we can drive, and the hand tillers. The hand tillers are the one that plow the ground same way, but a hand, you use that. They man have thousands of water pump, irrigation pump, because if you're going to promote farming, you can't promote farming in drought. So what the man do, he have the necessary stuff to lift up farming in Jamaica, in Burkina Faso, not just talk about it. The man also give them seeds and tons of fertilizer, pushing farming, because the man serious about food security. The man always, this country always export tomato and buy tomato paste back from the people who exported tomato to. Tomato paste come from foreign. When you you plant the natural tomato and send it out, what Burkina Faso do? Them build them own factory to do whatever they want to do with them tomatoes. Make call it a tomato product. You understand me? I say, so they don't have to buy the junk where I come from foreign. They're gold. They used to have other people are coming in the country, come dig out them gold, take it out of them country, make money off of it while the people stay hungry. They control the gold mine now. They say close to the gold mine, by the gold mine, they're gonna have stores. So you can go to Burkina Faso, go buy nice jewelry that is coming out of the mine right there, where the people used to work and never get a dollar. The mine, the gold mine in Africa, in Burkina Faso. So to see this man link up with Ghana, we say, wow. Wow. When I hear me, I say, oh. So you know, say Ghana straight shot to Jamaica. And I hope Jamaica pay attention. If it's not a leader like a Burkina Faso, Ibrahim Traore mentality, food security and all them things that take back with goddamn sovereignty. Stop act like say we have to follow everything and do everything anybody say about it. Nobody know God. Nobody know God. Just need leader to stand up and bring the people them with the vision behind them. Bring the people along with you. Talk to the people them like Burkina Faso president did. And him have everybody aligned with him and love him and do the right thing. You know, in the script, he mean if help the people, and we all can see. So I am with the PNP. When we see this, Mr. Ratted, a Burkina Faso move this. This is a Ibrahim Traore move. It's a PNP Michael Manley move. Food security, tax, imported shit. Take the money and put on your farmer. So when the tax imported stuff, I take the money and put on the farmers. What that make the farmer them? More better, more greater, more powerful. So in a minute, the imported stuff gonna be what? No more. Look on it good. When you promote a farmer, when you tax imported goods, you put the money into what? Agriculture. You boost your own farmers them. You strengthen your own farmers them in the country. You make them big and great. So great that the food we import reduced or cut off. Full food security. And that's the only way moving forward. We were there foreign, we are looking to come to Jamaica. That's what we're looking for. In a world when there are wars and rumors of wars, and any one of them boy can drop off a big bomb, some can go on out of sea. No ship now come. If look a big sea, look a corona can stop ships from coming to your place. Ship duck out of sea, they can't move. The whole crew of coronavirus and gone on them yard. Right? Who remember those days when they forgot too quick? Take sleep and mark that. If a little corona can shut down the world, what do you believe a war would do? What do you believe a war would do? Me ask you, if a little virus can shut down the world, what would a war do? Your rice now come. Your flour now come. Your tomato, your pepper, your bell pepper, and your goddamn cabbage and all type of shit where come from foreign, that now come. What gonna happen to we as a people? We're gonna starve. what the PNP is doing is the right move. Fly Green is full of shit. Remember me, a PNP spokesman, you know, for anybody know me. If you're thinking about the country, the PNP proposal is the way forward. Fly Green think it's outdated because they want the rich friend to survive while the poor suffer. It's called cruelty. Engineered hardship. You saw them engineer the hardship? Do you saw the labor them engineer the hardship? Engineered hardship. I'd rather take my bet with the PNP policy. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Hurt me to my heart. Them type of video make me want to cuss bad. And them a video make me come out and want to cuss bad people. If me not cuss no bad for no other video, and these type of video make me cuss bad to see how human being can so goddamn wicked. How human being can so wicked. How human being can so wicked. Fly Green, me know you're not born rich in the youth. Me know you're not born rich. I mean, me ask Fly Green. What are you shipping in the country? Do you have an importation license in your pocket? Importing farm produce Fly Green? Fly Green, do you have an importation license in your pocket? Importing junk food from foreign that you want to sustain and maintain. Fly Green, while going around the farmers them. Eh? And go like you want to promote them. Fly Green, eh? Do you have an importation license in your pocket? Fly Green, if you go away. I stand with the PNPs on this policy here. Thank you so much, my people. My name is Jamaican Carlos. Must I tell you, I'm out. Thank you so much, my people. Manners and respect. Have a wonderful day. Remember to like and share this, even a thumbs up. Support these channels, because we are bringing the truth. I'm for the people, not for politicians. Nobody pay me this morning. You the people, thank you so much.
This government has moved the health budget from $60 billion in 2016 to $140 billion in 2023. You would ask the Jamaican people, what have we gotten so far for this increase in budget?
A Sunday Gleaner probe has revealed a wanton breakdown in sanitation and maintenance at 11 of the island's public hospitals and health centres. The probe canvassed facilities in the parishes of Kingston, St. Catherine, Clarendon, Hanover, St. James and Westmoreland, and it featured 7 hospitals and 4 health centres. Bathrooms were located in accident and emergency rooms and other areas frequented by the public. The Savanna-Lamar Hospital seemed the worst among those examined in the probe, with broken plumbing, water lock-offs and bathrooms that doubled as janitorial storerooms. At least 4 of the locations visited were without running water. At others, toilets had broken or removed flush handles. Some were without toilet bowl covers and had mucky floors. Authorities blamed unscrupulous visitors for some of the damage to the bathrooms, claiming that persons are stealing toilet components and stationery.
This government has moved the health budget from $60 billion in 2016 to $140 billion in 2023. You would ask the Jamaican people, what have we gotten so far for this increase in budget?
I've been asking for tissue since I've been here. Yeah, but this is not. And there's still no tissue in any of the bathrooms. I've been asking for tissue since I've been here. I've been asking for tissue. No one's giving me any tissue. I also need another diaper. I need another diaper and I need some tissue. I've been asking for tissue since I've been here. Now she's mad because I'm using paper towels. What else am I supposed to do? Can I have a diaper, please? This shouldn't be like pulling teeth. You don't provide those personal information. How am I supposed to know that when I'm not from here? Okay, so somebody should have informed me.
This government has moved the health budget from $60 billion in 2016 to $140 billion in 2023. You would ask the Jamaican people, what have we gotten so far for this increase in budget?
We called her, and we asked her if she could get my dad a bedpan, a urinal. Them not have none. And she had talked about, this is early in the morning, the lady talking about what she's going to eat for lunch. So we have all these people in here, doctor, nurse assistant, they're all having a good conversation, laughing, talking. Other people coming in. I remember an older lady had a stroke and she came in next to my dad, and oh my God, the family was so upset because they weren't even treating it like an emergency. The woman was having, her right side of her face was just droopy, not opening her eyes. Back to my dad's story. So he was supposed to go to the bathroom. He kept complaining because there's a pressure in his bladder because he's getting fluids. My sister and I had my dad up, all right, and the IV pole, no wheel on the IV pole. So guess what? My sister have to lift up the IV pole and me have to hold on to my father and get him to the bathroom so he could pee, all right, with a neck brace. And then we're in the bathroom, no toilet paper, none. Anyway, I improvise. I left my purse outside because I don't want a phone or nothing, so my husband are outside with my purse. I get one look up a toilet paper after my beg and get my father wipe up, bring him back to the bed. You should see myself and my sister with the IV pole. Lift up the IV pole because it can't drop on the ground. You understand? And that's how my father was able to pee after getting IV fluid in the hospital. And no matter how we ask what's going on, everything was on slow motion. No CT scan, he needed one. It took a long time for some Chinese doctor come around and say X, Y, and Z.
This government has moved the health budget from $60 billion in 2016 to $140 billion in 2023. You would ask the Jamaican people, what have we gotten so far for this increase in budget?
Them at the hospital, why does a funeral home contact me before the hospital? But the funeral home got my number.
We were contacted by a funeral home to say that our mother was not the hospital. No doctor, no nurse contacted the family.
I was about to leave my home for work Wednesday morning when I received a call from a funeral home stating to me that if I have a death. And I said, who is this? Where you get my number from? She told me that she got my number from the hospital. I said to them at the hospital, why does a funeral home contact me before the hospital? How did the funeral home get my number?
This government has moved the health budget from $60 billion in 2016 to $140 billion in 2023. You would ask the Jamaican people, what have we gotten so far for this increase in budget?
National in the Cayman Islands. Up first this evening, officials at the Bustamante Hospital are on the defensive this evening amid suggestions by the Health Minister, Dr. Christopher Tufton, that they should also take responsibility for some of the issues plaguing the hospital.
TVJ's Kirk Wright spoke with Dr. Warren Blake, an orthopedic surgeon and consultant.
It has been a challenging few months at the Bustamante Hospital for Children. Orthopedic surgeon and consultant Dr. Warren Blake knows firsthand what medical staff had to do to keep the operations running. It is why he's concerned about the comments made by the Health Minister Dr. Christopher Tufton about the malfunctioning AC units in the operating rooms. The minister pointed to poor maintenance of the infrastructure by the hospital's administrators for some of the recurrent problems. According to Dr. Blake, that's not the case. He referred us to a plan put in place back in April to fix the AC units in all operating rooms. He said if that plan was allowed to go ahead, problems with the AC units would be non-existent.
And that plan was to have been funded by the Chase Fund. The administration of the hospital was well involved in this, and when they sent to the ministry to get permission was denied. And the minister needs to also address the reasons why the permission was denied to go ahead with the plans earlier this year to fix the hospital. And it's because of this denial that's part of the major reason why we don't have any operating theatre functioning properly at the Children's Hospital at this time.
As it relates to suggestions that patients can do operations at the university hospitals of the West Indies, Dr. Blake says it's easier said than done.
In fact, one of our patients who were on the list for the mission was in fact sent to the university hospital to try and get her done through the hospital. She returned to us when she got an invoice for $1 million. All right, we were told that the invoice would probably have been waived, but when the mother faced with an invoice like that, she didn't want to go through all the problems to get the invoice waived, so she came back down to Bustamante Hospital.
Dr. Blake says for months now, he has had to be cancelling major surgeries because of problems with the hospital's AC unit. At the press conference, Minister Tufton also said it was difficult to get persons to maintain equipment. Dr. Blake stated the reason why contractors are reluctant to carry out servicing at public hospitals.
None of the suppliers want to maintain their equipment because they don't get paid. And if they do get paid, they get paid very late. So the ministry is looked upon as a very bad creditor.
Kirk Wright, TVJ News.
Can't pull me again. You can't pull me again. You hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. Can't buy scandal, we can't buy time. You can't pull me again. Can't pull me again. You can't pull me again. You hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. You touch up line and a resort to crime. You can't pull me again.
What we gonna eat no money, what we at you, eat no at you. COVID money, me say we eat the your little rat you. Use the youth, the money, waste my Bustamante statue. Say we like a catch you, but we got in a figure you. Take the spit of money, got long and say that is not you. One day the man above him up, him a got a bet. Too much it in the kitchen, some a fly by like a patu. When singers and DJs and social media's coming at you.
It burn me.
300% raise.
It burn me.
Garbage pile up the day.
It burn me.
Give the teacher them raise.
It burn me.
I see corruption please.
It burn me.
Mash down the people them house.
It burn me.
Every day appear arms out.
It burn me.
Appear money them a thief.
It burn me.
And them a sell out with each.
Can't pull me again. You can't pull me again. You hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. Can't buy scandal, we can't buy time. You can't pull me again.